You know, what I love about this is that I see a lot of doctors that come online and they're promoting stem cell, but they never really have a really strong sense or a story to explain why they're doing it. As in, maybe they're helping their family out or friend. What I love here is that you tried it on yourself.
I am so happy I struggled because I could not use I could not have the confidence in telling somebody that this could really help them if I didn't experience that for myself.
How long did that take, the healing process, when you for you?
Oh,
I know everybody's different.
I did it twice, and regenerative medicine gets better all the time. So, 4 years ago, I actually used an inferior product, and one of the neurosurgeons in town who did my back, he actually said what most medical doctors would say. He said, "Well, I don't know anything about it. I don't know if it'll work, but he was kind of a colleague friend, and he said, I'm happy to give it a try, and we'll see how it works for you." But when he injected the facets in my back with it was actually placental tissue at that time, then the first week my pain went from an 8 to a 6. The second week was like a 5. And basically after about 8 weeks, it had settled in at about a 3, which to me was miraculous, from 8 to 3 in 8 weeks. And I still had some aches and pains, but I could fully function. I could get back into the gym, and I can, kind of work on my own health again. And then 2 years later, some better products came out, and I said, you know what, I'm going to try this again. This time not with the neurosurgeon, but with my own nurse practitioner. She injected my facets again. My pain went to a 0, and it's been at 0 now for over 2 years. Not one day of any pain.
Wow. Did you notice that it helped you in any other areas besides where you had the pain at that time? Did you notice anything like a little bit later?
Well, I wasn't drained because I was always hurting, so of course I had more energy, just a better outlook on life. But no, my condition was mainly back. Since I've done my knees as well. But no, it basically was all for my back, and that's really where I got the results.
Okay. So one would ask, how does basically the stem cell therapy work?
Well, when you think about it, everybody realized that life starts with two cells. You have the sperm and the egg. And when they come together, they form one cell. And that one cell is a stem cell. That one stem cell will divide, and it will continue to divide, and it will become specialized and start to form all the organ systems of our body. So it all starts with a stem cell, and that stem cell divides and it grows tissue. And we will continue to grow till we're about 20. And at that point, our stem cells become somewhat depleted in some growth factors, but they still lay dormant in our fat cells and our bone cells. And at a time of injury, those stem cells are released and they go to the area of injury, and they help, they release growth factors and they help heal the injuries. As we get older, our own stem cells, they get tired, actually. So they don't work as well as they once did when we were younger. And what we do is we actually use an allograft tissue that contains stem cells, and we inject that into the area, and it basically makes that area of your body heal like you did when you were younger. So the stem cells, they release growth factors, they attach to the injured areas and the blood vessels in that area. And over time, it just gives the body an incredible boost so that it can heal like it did when you were a kid again.
Hmm. I could use some of that.